Hi, everybody. It's Karen Eriksson-Lee again with Living by His Grace Ministries, and I am back again with Patience Francis. And we had said that we wanted to sort of hear some of the stories that you might have of miracles or just beautiful moments and healings that people have experienced, or relief that people have experienced. Yeah, or something that stands out in your mind, or a person, or a few people that stand out in your mind that you've worked with through the years.
There's one man that comes to mind. His name was Ed, and he had a severe infection in his brain, and he had partial lobectomy, and then he had his skull removed and then put back, and then he had a lot of infection, and he kept going back and forth from the hospital. Anyways, he's a very tall man, and one of my favorites in the history of the 22 years that I've been doing this. And every time I'd walk into the gym, he would say, "Hey, it's practice," and I just loved that. So he called me Practice, not Patience. So my name's Patience, but he said, "Oh, hey, it's Practice." And I think just showing up every day and just having that stability of knowing someone's going to come every day, and it just puts a smile on their face, and they're just happy to see you, and they're happy to be doing something to get better, to heal.
Was he a veteran, or?
Yeah, he was a veteran.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was that a war injury? Do you know?
No, I think it was just something that had happened. I'm not sure. Sepsis or something.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember exactly. It was a while back, but he was one of my first patients, and I just loved hearing Practice. Practice is here. Let's see. So there's a whole bunch of lovely success stories, I guess you could call them, and people that have gone home, people that worked really hard. They almost died, then they came back and almost died again, and came back, and just kind of like back and forth. I guess dance, you could say. So it's sort of a, you never know what's going to happen day to day or minute to minute. But this one woman that I worked with, she came back twice, and I worked with her, and she said, what you said to me made me want to live again. Oh. And I said, okay, do you remember what I said? Because I don't remember what. And she said, no, I don't remember what you said. And I said, I don't remember what I said either. Wow. It's kind of like a I don't know, I guess a spiritual gift or something, where you can say something or do something, or bring something or look a certain way, and they get inspirational, an inspiration from you, even though it may not be from you. Maybe it's from the Lord, the Holy Spirit. So yeah, but wow, there's a lot of people that just touch my heart, and I love dearly. A lot of people that have passed on, and so pray for them daily. Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, when we come back, can we talk about where somebody might be able to maybe utilize your gifts? I know that Patience is working with a few of my friends and their parents in some of the nursing facilities, and it's such a gift. And she's bringing light to their life, and she's bringing relief to their life. And I also, actually, before we move on to that next one, if you could just talk a minute, because you had given me those videos that I shared with everybody about the lymphatic massage. That has made a difference. I haven't done it every single day since, but I was trying to do it every day, and I feel a difference. Now, of course, I felt more of a difference when you did it than when I'm doing, but I think maybe it's just practice. But what is the importance of that? Because I know that the woman on those videos that I shared with everybody is an oncology physical therapist. But you don't have to be dealing with cancer.
No, in fact, there's many people that have their lymphatic system blocked and blocked up, all kinds of reasons, from like medications to cholesterol to just whatever way your blood and your fluid moves through your body, in all kinds of ways. So there's a lot of people that have backed up fluid in their legs, some with their arms. That's usually with the cancer diagnosis, but or stroke. But yeah, so the lymphatic system is super important, and there are great videos. I'm so glad Karen shared them. But gentle touch, elevation, different just small positional changes in your sleeping habits can help you greatly. But yeah, getting all the fluid to where it needs to go to drain and to get out of your body is essential.
It is, and I can tell you that when patients had worked with me, honestly, for 2 days, I felt like my body was eliminating so many toxins. It made me super tired the first day and a half, because my body was getting rid of toxin. But then I just felt like $1,000,000,
That's
after,
awesome.
by the end of that second day, I was like, I felt a huge difference. I looked different. I felt different. And I really just want to share it far and wide now, because
I want to take more classes and become a lymphedema specialist at some point, because I love the fact that you can make such a difference in people's lives.
Yes.
And there's so many people that can benefit from it, from pregnant women with their swelling feet, the cancer, stroke, just being elderly and sitting in a wheelchair all day because you can't move. So I really do enjoy that aspect of what I do. Lymphatic massage. Yes.
It's amazing. All right, everybody, we will be back for our last interview with patients in just a bit.
Thank you.
If I can turn this off, everyone knows I struggle. I am not technical.